Earl here, Cave. Favorite rock. Fresh cup of coffee I got from that cave over there. And we're going to sit down and talk to the classy gamer about motivation, about Earl's motivation. And when you mentioned that, and actually first let me say that I apologize for how long it took me to get back to you. It was actually a difficult question to answer, and I still don't have an answer. When I opened it all up and I started looking at what is a motivation for me, it was just overwhelming. I don't think I've ever opened that box to the degree that I have. It's so much. Like, you start looking back on your past and how the events have kind of formed your perceptions of who you want to be and what you need to be. And so I was just like awash in information. And so the only really thing that I came up with that I felt that would be, cool to share with you, that it would be clear to communicate is what I mean, is that I realize I have done a 180 in my motivations from when I was 20 to now at 40. When I was 20, I wanted the American dream. I wanted a house with a wife in it, and a career, and lots of cars in the driveway. I wanted to be, essentially, I wanted to be a hardcore contributing member of society. 30-year loans, retirement plan, all those things. Totally exhausted, completely poor, and shoulder to the wheel, helping turning the machine that is our society. At 41, which is how old Earl is now, I want a monastic lifestyle. How odd is that? How different is that? I want to have as few connections to society as possible. I want to have as little possessions as I could possibly get away with. And for instance, I live off the grid. I continually examine my connections to society and see if I could get rid of them. I've done a pretty good job. I come down to minimal things, like I have a P.O. box. I'm like, can I get rid of my P.O. box? My major connection to society is I work a full-time job. But here is how my lifestyle choices, my motivations have affected me in my workplace. And that in my job, there is a job, in the company I work for, there's a job inside that company that exists almost solely, although not entirely, but almost solely for the financial benefit to the local and state economy. So it's not a necessary job, but it is undeniably a financial boon to the local and state economy. So it exists. So when I got into this company and I saw that job, I'm like, oh, I want that job. It took me like a year to get it. So I got a pretend job. I got a job that's not necessary, which just tickles my fancy and really fits in line with my, if I'm going to be connected to society, it's going to be very gently. And it's not that I don't reject society. I don't. I think that it has felt unequal for a lot of my life in the benefits, and I know it's a huge amount of benefit, working together with others. But I start thinking, well, you know what? At some point in time in my life, I want things to benefit me. I don't want to be tired and poor while I work nonstop and pay off 30-year loans and deal with credit card companies and manage my retirement fund, watch it dwindle when the economy takes a nosedive. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take care of myself. You know what? I don't want to help this bank purchase my house. I don't want to do all these different things. I just want to I just want to be me. And who me is somebody that wants to be with himself, work towards his goals, and not be, you know, locked into anything that might detract from my pursuit of a monastic lifestyle. So there you go, my motivations. Earl wants to be a hermit, and I'm probably about as close as you could find on this side of sanity to a hermit. So there you go, Classy Gamer, Earl's motivation. And oh, I wanted to say that you and Mr. Runaway 5's video doing impersonations, geez, that was funny. I saved it on my computer so I could watch it again. It was so good. Just hearing you guys interact, I only have a vague idea who in the world you're making fun of, but it was funny. All right, so peace out to you, and stay classy. I know you will. All right, peace out.